Hey, my name's Ninajirachi, and for the next few hours, I'm taking over Rage with some of my favorite music videos of all time. There's a couple hours coming up, and I've programmed a whole bunch of videos that were really pivotal for me. I saw most of them when I was kind of a teenager or a kid, and a lot of them were kind of fork in the road moments of discovery for my taste and things like that. So yeah, these are some of what I think are some of the best videos of all time. Some of the music videos I've spent hours watching, and some music videos from my friends too. So stick around, and I hope you find something you like. This is 9 After Coachella by Cashmere Cat, Sophie, and Moo. And this song, album, and video came out towards the end of when I was in high school. And I've been a Cashmere Cat fan and a Sophie fan for more than a decade. And when this video came out, at the time, I felt like it was the first time I really got to know Cashmere Cat more as a fan. He was showing his face a little more, and it kind of has a story about his life and a lot of visuals from his hometown. I just thought that was really cool. I got really attached to it as a teenager. And I love how at the end he's wearing really big paws. I like to wear big paws sometimes as well, so that that was really relatable for me. I love this video. It's so cute. This next video is What I Like by Charli XCX from her first album, True Romance, which I first heard when I was on Tumblr when I was about 12 or 13, and I just thought she was so cool, and she looks cool in every video, but in this one she's dancing with all these girls and it's all very lo-fi and bedroomy, and it was just huge for me when I was a little girl and I wanted to be just like her. I thought she just looked so cool, and I'm so proud to be such a long-time fan of Charli XCX. She's amazing, and I got to open for her a few years ago in Sydney, which was so crazy. And then recently we did the Laneway festival tour together in Australia. And I was really nervous to say hello to her again, but she remembered me, which was crazy. I just love her so much. I'm a fan for life. I love Charli XCX and everything she does. And yeah, I had to include something from her in this list. So this is What I Like by Charli XCX. Always Full of Love by Björk is probably one of my favorite music videos of all time, period. I just love sci-fi media so much. I think this is one of the best sci-fi music videos ever. It's just so simple but so touching, and I write a lot of music about my relationship with my computer and technology and stuff, and I just love machine sentience media. It's so cool. I have watched it so many times. It's just perfect for the music as well, and one of my favorite music videos of all time, period. Love it. Flume is a huge inspiration to probably every producer in my generation, especially in Australia, and I have watched this video so many times. It came out when I was in early high school, and I love that the opera house is in it, and I love that you don't really know what's going to happen until the end. There's like this huge twist, and I love that the outro of the song kind of has all of this randomly generated MIDI in it, and the visual really matches that. And I had to include a Flume video because I just love him, and his music has been huge for me since I was really little. So yeah, love this video. Some Minds by Flume. Morat is one of my biggest songwriting inspirations ever. She's also a really dear friend. This song, Horses, feels like something that could have only come from her. A lot of her music feels very suburban and really magical, and I grew up in a small town, so I was growing up kind of using my imagination to fill in the gaps a lot, and that's why a lot of her music feels really special and relatable to me. And this video is just so beautiful, and I love to see Sydney Phillips in it as well. Yeah, it really feels like something that only Morat could have done. I'm the biggest fan. Love her. Drop My Cell, Devil May Cry in the Club remix by Laces, Darcy Bayliss, Suswanna, and Love Fear features 4 of my favorite Australian producers, the 4 guys I just mentioned. They are all so talented, and this is an NLV Records release, which is the same label that my music is released on. Nina Las Vegas's NLV Records, and yeah, this is a gorgeous music video. Yeah, Laces is like easily one of my favorite producers in the world, and I think this is his only video, but it just matches the music perfectly. It's got like a nice narrative to it. A lot of my friends are featured in it, and yeah, it's really cute. I love this song and this video. This is Drop My Soul. Lonely Speck is one of my favorite Australian artists of all time. I have been looking forward to this song and video dropping for years. It finally dropped a few weeks ago and it's so beautiful. Yeah, Lonely Speck is just incredible and everything they touch is amazing. And they produce all of their visuals as well. So this video is just stunning and I can't wait for the new album. It's gonna be amazing. This video is Ego Baby by Blade. I feel like discovering the music of Blade and his peers was a huge fork in the road moment for my taste when I was in high school. And I also feel like every cool video that's coming out now, they kind of already did it, like at least 10 years ago. It's so crazy. Like you scroll back to the oldest Drain Gang archive uploads on YouTube from like the early 2010s and they're all just amazing and look like what everyone's kind of doing now. They've just done it all. It's actually really hard to pick a favorite Blade video because they're all amazing, but Ego Baby is maybe it. So good. Love it. Gosh by Jamie XX was maybe the first music video I saw as a teenager that was for an electronic song that was at kind of like a grand scale that wasn't like a party EDM video, and it was so cool to see that when I was younger. It's just, yeah, it like the music, I loved the song and it's so like an amazing album. The music on its own is so awesome, but the video just makes me like the song so much more. I feel like probably every second person who comes on here and does this talks about this video. Like I probably sound like a broken record. This has been said a million times, but I think it's like one of the coolest videos ever, and it just elevates the song so much. So yeah, I've watched it a whole bunch of times and it was huge for me as a kid. So yeah, this is Gosh by Jamie XX. Love it. This video is Flesh Without Blood by Grimes, and I think this album, Art Angels, that this video is from, is the album that really made me a crazy Grimes fan. But honestly, before this album as well, like all of her videos have always been so cool, and whenever I watch them, they just make me want to be just like her. Especially when I was little, it was so cool to have like a woman producer to look up to like that and have all of her videos be so amazing and so fantasy and stuff. And yeah, I got this album because I did a week of work experience when I was in year 10. Like it was like a mandatory 1 week volunteer thing, and I did mine at FBI Radio. And at the end of the week, they gave me this stack of CDs, and one of them was Art Angels, and I just became so obsessed. And yeah, that week and that music really kind of changed my life, I think. Yeah, I love this video so much. I love Grimes. This is Art Angels. Hey, this is Nina. I hope you've enjoyed my playlist so far. I've still got a whole bunch of music videos to show you, and they're some of my favorite in the world, so stick around. This video, get ready, came out when I was about 13, and it was my introduction to Alice in Wonderland and fishing, and I thought it was so cool, and the kids in it were so cool, and yeah, I just was so excited to like see more from Alice in Wonderland from this moment onwards. She is such a legend, and yeah, I think this is like, yeah, definitely one of my favorite Australian music videos ever. It is so sick. I've watched it a whole bunch of times. This is Get Ready by Alice in Wonderland featuring Fishing. This is Easy by Porter Robinson and Matt Zoe, and I was a fan of these artists before this video came out, but when this video came out, I definitely became a super fan. I saw it for the first time when I was maybe 13, and I love the animation style and the fantasy and the plot, and I love sci-fi, and I love that there were characters with names. I don't know, I just love world building in electronic music, and it was so cool. At the time I just watched it a million times, and I even the character, I think her name is Maki or something in the video, I kind of bootlegged the t-shirt that she wears in the video and wore it all the time when I was little. Yeah, just made me such a fan of Porter Robinson for life. And then earlier this year, I got to open for him in Australia, which was so crazy. The shows were amazing, and he and his band and crew are just so sweet, and that was a really cool moment for me. So yeah, love this music video so much. This is Easy by Porter Robinson and Matzo. This next video is one by Swedish House Mafia, and I started producing music when I was really little, like on GarageBand, but it was just a lot of Apple loops and recording poorly through the laptop mic and stuff. But I think I saw this video when I was a teenager or something, and I wasn't really producing music at the time. I was just kind of messing around with software, but hearing the kick drum kind of like granularized into the bass patch was crazy on its own, like in audio form. But then watching the video of this song where they do that on the OP1, and then the whole video is just sort of like this OP1 set with everyone trying to like mess up the table or like interrupt it or something. It was just crazy. And yeah, at the time I wasn't really synthesizing music properly. I was just kind of messing around with loops. But I think seeing that visual was so huge for me as a little girl trying to learn to make music. And the song is just so cool. And yeah, the intro is crazy. I love it so much. This is One by Swedish House Mafia. Hey, I'm ninajirachi and you're watching Rage. Bad Romance by Lady Gaga is probably my most watched music video of all time. I saw it on TV as a kid and then bought it on iTunes and just watched it on repeat when I was about 10 years old. I love it so much. I think Lady Gaga was probably my first musical hero, and she really, like, being a fan of her really set me up to be someone who likes theatrics and visual storytelling in music, especially in electronic music with crazy sounds. And yeah, I just love her. My 12th birthday was Lady Gaga themed, and I tried to do the bow hair. I didn't have very long hair, so it didn't look that great, but yeah, I love her so much. This is Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, probably my most watched music video of all time. Hey, it's ninajirachi. It's late at night. I'm not sure what you're up to, but I've got some music videos to show you. Check them out. This is Video Phone by Beyonce, the remix featuring Lady Gaga. I first saw this as a little girl on TV, and I thought it was so weird and cool, and I don't know, it's just kind of so funny that it's 15 years old and it's called Video Phone. It looks like it's shot on a video phone, whatever that means, for 15 years ago. And the camera head guys are just so uncanny and grotesque, but like really sexy. And the whole thing is just really weird and hot. And the way she's like chewing gum, and I don't know, it's just awesome. The low frame rate stuff at the start and just the way it's shot. And yeah, it feels kind of like future retrofuturism or something. I just can't believe it's 15 years old. I feel like it could come out, if it came out tomorrow, it would feel like artistically fresh, but it would almost look AI generated or something. It's just really interesting. And yeah, I love that Lady Gaga's in it as well. She's one of my favorite artists of all time. And yeah, love it. Hey, I'm ninajirachi and you're watching Rage. Hey, I'm ninajirachi and I've been taking over Rage for the last couple hours, showing you some of my favorite and most watched music videos of all time. I hope you found something you liked, and I'm about to show you some of my videos, and a lot of these are actually referencing some of the artists that I just played you. So yeah, I hope you see something you like here too, and I'm gonna start with the first music video that I ever made, which is for my song Alight, and this is it. This video is True North by myself and Coda Banks, and this was a really cute lockdown project actually. It was in that time where you could only really hang out with one other person, which was convenient because Coda and I were working on our music together, a lot of music and videos and photos and stuff like that. So yeah, we kind of had like a 360 GoPro on a selfie stick and a dream, and we just kind of ran around the park and pretended we were in True North. It was like a bit of a fantasy video. Honestly, my favorite part of it is at the end where it's kind of like we're sitting in the sphere and it starts, there's like a beat switch up and the sphere starts like rotating, and eventually it 360ifies and then we're like inside the circle. I'm probably not explaining that very well, but you're about to see it, so that's great. Yeah, love this video so much. This is True North by myself and Coda Banks. Hey, it's ninajirachi and you're hanging out with me on Rage. This song is one of mine. It's called Start Small, and we actually decided to make a video this really not that long before the song came out. It was a really last minute decision, and I was with Tom Passive Kneeling, who shot the footage, and we'd shot a bunch of stuff in the Royal National Park in New South Wales. And then we were at a festival together that was kind of in the bush, and it was the same kind of scenery. So we shot a bunch of extra stuff there. And I think I was at this festival with no reception, just on my laptop editing this thing a couple days before the song came out. But it came out really cute, and part of it was inspired by that Björk video with the split screen where she's doing the same performance twice, and there's just like the real subtle differences in it that make you realize it's not the same video mirrored, it's actually two different performances. Yeah, so a lot of her videos are a huge inspiration for me. But yeah, I think this one came out really cute for the time that we had and the resources that we had. And yeah, I really love this song. I'm super proud of it. So yeah, this is Start Small. This song is my song with Magna Carta called Angel Music, and we actually shot this video maybe like 2 days before the song came out because we were all in New York together. That's where they're from. And we were with my friend Aria Zaziki, who does a lot of my videos and cover arts and things, and we were there all together for a show, I think, and we just decided to kind of dress up in similar outfits and shoot a bunch of footage. I don't even know if we meant to shoot a music video. I think we were just shooting some promo stuff for the song. But we had so much cool footage that looked beautiful that literally the night before the song came out, I stayed up till 4 a.m. editing something together just because we had all this beautiful footage. It felt like a waste to not make a video from it. But yeah, it came out so cute, and I just think we look really cute in it. I love those girls. They are so fun and talented, and we've played a bunch of shows together and they're amazing. And yeah, this is Angel Music by myself and Magna Carta. This next video is one of mine. It's All I Am. And this was the song that actually, when I wrote this with my friends Ben, Maz, Jenna, and Alex in 2023, this was the song that made me want to make an album. It felt like the first single from an album, and I hadn't really felt that up until this point. So when I made this song, I knew it felt really special, and I saved it for that moment. And yeah, I made the video with Passive Kneeling, and he went so above and beyond for it. It was honestly meant to be just a little visualizer with the trike and in front of the cell tower, and he yeah, we ended up having Aria and Chan assisting, and it just kind of turned into so much more than we set out to kind of make it. So but yeah, he's just an amazing editor, so he went really hard on it. And yeah, I think it's perfect for the music, and yeah, I love it so much. I love this song. I'm so proud of it. This is All I Am. This next song is one of mine. This is iPod Touch, and I wrote this song with my friend Darcy Bayless last year. I wrote it about discovering EDM when I was 12 on the bus home from school, and it kind of cracking my whole world open. So it's really sentimental for that reason. And when my friend Aria, she's American, she was the person who made the video for this song. She was in Australia actually, and we were visiting my hometown on the Central Coast for a show, and we thought we should make a video here. So it was really low budget and quick. I think we shot it in just like a couple hours. We just went to Avoca Beach and Copacabana Beach, the two local beaches where I'm from. And yeah, we just kind of, it was like a headphones on, world out kind of video, just dancing in a few really beautiful locations. And then my really talented friend John Yu helped with the graphics at the end as well. And yeah, it was a really quick kind of thing, but I think it made the music a lot more special, kind of being in the place where I'm from and the place the song is about. So yeah, this is iPod Touch, directed by Aria Zaziki. This next video is one of mine. It's for the song Fuck My Computer, and it's directed by Borbase John, who's such a legend and crunched it out in like 4 days. We had a bit of, yeah, like a timeline kind of nightmare, and we had this amazing idea and we didn't know if we'd be able to get it done in time, but with a little help from my friend Aria and some extra footage that was shot by my friend Billy, we pulled it all together in a really tight time crunch, and yeah, it came out so beyond what I'd ever hoped for. It's like the perfect level of crass and funny and gorgeous, and yeah, he just has such a cool, unique style, and I was so grateful to work with him, especially on such a tight timeline. So yeah, this is my video, Fuck My Computer.